Hey everybody, it's live on Wednesdays. Today we are making pumpkin muffins or pumpkin bread, however you want to do it. Since we've been talking a lot about gluten-free alternatives this month being Gluten-Free Diet Awareness Month, I thought I would actually make something. So I'm going to just start with the ingredients and we'll go from there. So this is pumpkin muffins. This recipe is coconut free, it's AIP, it's paleo, it's vegan. We're going to start with tiger nut flour. And something to keep in mind with tiger nut flour is that it tends to have lumps in it. So you want to make sure you're smashing out the lumps, because if you don't get them all smashed out, you're going to have some muffins, you'll bite into a muffin or something and you'll have a clump of flour there that didn't get mixed in. So we are going to have 1 cup plus 1/3 cup of tiger nut flour. I can see I missed a lump. I'm going to smash this all down as good as I can. Oh, there's a big one. Then we need to get another 1/3 cup make sure that gets all smashed down. Pretty good. Okay. Then we need to get some arrowroot flour, which is 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon. So my 1/4 cup is being used elsewhere, so I'm using 1/8 cup, so I'll need 2 of them. And this is my arrowroot flour. 1. And as you can see, I'm not very exacting on my measurements. And then I'm just going to mix that in. Oh, there's a lump. You might need to keep pressing out the lumps. And then you need to add the rest of the dry ingredients, which is baking soda. And we're going to put 1 teaspoon of baking soda in. And to this, now we're going to add all of the wet ingredients. So, let's see. I need maple syrup and lemon juice. We need 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Oh, and by the way, have the Oven set to 360 degrees. And then we need to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And to that, we are going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. One moment. Or if you have powder, I prefer powder, but it's super expensive. And to that, let's see, I have tiger nut, arrowroot, maple. Oh, then to that, we need to add the spices, which are cinnamon bark, clove, and ginger. And I am using the vitality oils for each one of those. So to the liquids, I am going to add a drop or 2 of each, however it lands. Okay, so 1 cinnamon, 1 clove, and 1 ginger. And we have a cup of pumpkin. And as you all know, a recipe cannot be a recipe that I use unless I substitute something, right? So I've already substituted the oils for the dried spices. Now I am substituting squash, kombucha squash, for the pumpkin. Okay, and then we just mix in the rest of it. Mix in all the liquids. And then I'm just going to mix it all in. Might help if I used a bigger spoon. Okay. So I'm just going to mix it in until it's well mixed. And then I'm going to, you can either use, like I said, you can make this into muffins, which, I don't know. For me, muffins are a little bit of a hassle. Or you can make it into a bread. Muffins are fun for kids. Or you can make it into a bread. Just make sure when you just add it to a regular, when you add it to a regular bread loaf pan, line it with parchment paper. But make sure you're using unbleached parchment paper because we don't want bleach in our food. So this is generally what I get. I get it off Amazon. I also get their muffin papers as well. So before I started, I put one in the oven already. So I'm going to see if it's done. So here we go. It smells like it should be done. I'm gonna stick a toothpick through it to check it out. Yeah. I think it's done, guys. It came out clean, so just bear with me here a minute. There it is. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So once you take it out, you probably want it to set for a little bit before you remove it. Let it cool down before you remove it from the pan. But you're going to have some really nice bread here, or muffins if that's what you chose to do. You can always add, remember that apple butter I made I made some of that, and that would be great on here. Or maybe you might have some kind of a strawberry cranberry sauce, or some kind of sauce like that. That would be great on it too, wouldn't it? So there you have it, guys. Let me know. I will post the original recipe in the comments along with the adjustments that I made, that I used. And let me know if you give it a try and post pictures of your final product. So have a great rest of the week, everybody. Bye now.